You stand knee-deep in rust. The scrapyard smells like old copper and bad decisions. It covers a moon the size of a city. You are digging for salvage. Most people find junk here. You find something else. Your glove brushes against a texture that does not belong. It feels like silk woven from static electricity. You pull it free. It is a folded paper. But it is not paper. You unfold it. The material does not crinkle. It ripples like water. You stare at the surface. A nebula swirls in the center of the page. It moves in real time. You realize what this is. It is a map, but not for any trade route you know. It shows paths between the stars. These are the hidden lanes. The Empire erased them from the history books. Now you hold them in your palm. You fold it back up. Your heart hammers against your ribs. This is dangerous. It is also the most valuable thing here. You shove it into your pocket. It feels warm against your leg. You look around. No one saw you. Good. You climb out of the scrap pile. Your ship waits nearby. It is a bucket of bolts, but it flies. You need to leave. Now. You have a feeling the air is about to get thin. You strap into the pilot seat. The engine coughs. It sounds like a dying smoker. Come on, old girl. She starts. You lift off. The rust moon shrinks below you. You touch your pocket again. The warmth is still there. It whispers to you. You set a course for the dark. You are in deep space now. The map is safe, but you are not alone on this ship. You have cargo. It sits in the hold. You go down to check it. The box is lead-lined. It's heavy. You crack the lid. Gold light spills out. It floods the dark room. You squint against the glare. This is not gold bars. It is not uranium. It is living light. It pulses. It beats like a heart. Thump, thump. You feel it in your teeth. This is the seed of a star, or something like it. It feels alive. It feels angry, or maybe it is just lonely. You close the lid. The darkness rushes back in. You let out a breath. Carrying this is a crime. The Empire kills for less. You are smuggling a son. You are a lunatic. But the money is good. No, that is a lie. You are not doing this for money. You are doing it because the map told you to. The light belongs somewhere else. It belongs at the edge of the known world. You head back to the cockpit. The stars outside look cold. Your cargo makes the ship feel warm. Too warm. Even the coffee machine looks nervous. You check the sensors. Nothing on the scope. Just empty void. But the light knows. It hums in the floorboards. It wants to go home. You push the throttle forward. The asteroid belt is a mess. It is not a polite line of rocks. It is a storm. Stones the size of mountains spin past. They glow with a faint blue moss. You weave the ship through them. Your hands sweat on the yoke. One hit and you are dust. The rocks are too close. Then you hear it. A sound comes through the hull. It is not the radio. It is the rocks. They are singing. It is a low drone. It vibrates your bones. You look closer at a spinning boulder. There is a carving on it. It is a glyph. It looks like the markings on your map. These are not just rocks. They are road signs, ancient ones. The singing gets louder. It sounds like a choir in a cathedral, but the cathedral is made of vacuum and granite. You adjust your heading. You follow the song. The path opens up. The rocks part like a curtain. It is impossible. Physics says they should crush you. The song says you are safe. You choose to trust the song. It is better than trusting your autopilot. That thing has a grudge against you. You slip through the gap. The singing fades. You are through. The belt is behind you. You wipe your forehead. That was close. Too close. But you are on the right path. The map in your pocket cools down. It approves. You check the fuel. You have enough. Just barely. The radio crackles. It scares you half to death. You are light years from a station. A voice cuts through the static. It sounds old. Older than the ship. Older than the Empire. It speaks your name. Not your call sign. Your real name. Traveler, it says. Turn back. The voice is calm. That makes it worse. The gate is shut. It says. The key is lost. You grip the mic. Who is this? You ask. Silence answers you. Then the voice returns. We are the Elder Ones. We watch the dark. Great. Space ghosts. Just what you needed today. I have the key, you say. You bluff. You hope the map is the key. The voice pauses. The static hisses. Then you are a fool, it says. Or a hero. They often look the same. The transmission cuts. The silence is heavy. You stare at the speaker. They know you are here. The warning was clear, but you cannot turn back. The light in the hold is pulling you. It is a magnet. You are just the iron filing. You ignore the ghost. You lock in the next jump. You are stubborn. Your mother always said that would kill you. Today might be the day she is right. You drop out of warp. The view takes your breath away. This is the edge. Space stops here. Literally. There is a tear in the void. It looks like torn fabric. Purple light bleeds through the gap. It ripples. This is the rift. The map led you here. It is beautiful and terrifying. Beyond that tear is a galaxy. A new one. One the Empire has not touched. It glimmers like a diamond. No war there, no patrols, just freedom. But the gap is small, too small for a standard fleet, perfect for a smuggler. You drift closer. The sensors go wild. They cannot read the energy. It is off the charts. The map in your pocket burns hot. It wants to be used. You pull it out. The nebula on the paper spins faster. It matches the rift. You are at the front door. Now you just need to knock. But you need help. Your ship is falling apart. The hull groans. You need a trade. There is a station nearby. It orbits the tear. It looks like a junkyard, but it has ships. You see engines flaring. You guide your bucket in. Time to make a deal. You hope they take paper or living light. The station smells like oil and spices. People here are rough. They have scars and laser burns. You find a mechanic. He has a robotic eye. It zooms in on you. I need a ship, you say. One that can handle stress. He laughs. You have no credits, he says. He is right. You are broke. You pull out the map. You tear a small corner off. It hurts to do it. The paper glows. His real eye goes wide. Where did you get this? He whispers. Does it matter? You ask. He looks at the paper, then at you. No, he says. Follow me. He takes you to a bay. There is a ship there. It is black, sleek. It looks like a shark. She is fast, he says, and she is invisible to sensors. I will take it, you say. Does it come with a pilot? A woman steps out from the shadows. She wears a flight suit. She looks tough. I come with the ship, she says. I go where she goes. Her name is Mira. She swears loyalty to the light. She can sense it. You shake hands. The deal is struck. You have a new ship and a partner. You launch the new ship. It runs silent. The engines make no noise. It feels like gliding on ice. You are in stealth mode. Mira flies with grace. Patrols ahead, she whispers. You look at the screen. Nothing there. Trust me, she says. You trust her. You have to. Then you see them. Huge shapes block the stars. Empire dreadnoughts. They are hunting. They scan the dark. Their beams sweep space. You hold your breath. The ship drifts past them. You are a ghost. If they see you, it is over. The cargo pulses. It is nervous too. Mira adjusts the shields. She keeps the profile low. We are a speck of dust. A scan beam hits the hull. You freeze. The light stays green. They did not see you. The dreadnought moves on. You exhale. Close, you say. Mira nods. She does not smile. Too close, she says. They are looking for something. They are looking for you, or the map. You need to move faster. The silent engines push you forward. You leave the giants behind. You pick up a signal. It's a distress beacon, but it's old, very old. It comes from a moon ahead. You land to investigate. It's a ruin. Stone walls stand in the dust. They're broken. You walk through the streets. The air is thin but breathable. It's quiet, but not silent. The walls hum. It's a low vibration. You touch a stone. It feels warm. This was a colony, Mira says. Human, you ask? Once, she says, before the war. You see shadows burned into the walls. Blast shadows. The Empire was here. They wiped this place out. But the song remains. The stones remember. You find a central plaza. There is a statue. It's headless. But the base has writing. It matches your map. This was a way station. People lived here. They dreamed of the rift. They almost made it. You feel a surge of anger. They were so close. The Empire stopped them. You will not be stopped. You owe it to these ghosts. You owe it to the light. The cargo in the ship pulses louder. It knows this place. It mourns. You head back to the ship. Your resolve is steel now. No more running. Mira makes tea. It tastes like fuel, but it is hot. I have a story, she says. You sit down. You listen. My father was a captain, she says. He fought the First Fleet. He had a ship like this one, small, fast. He carried seeds. Seeds, you ask. For a new world, she says. He saved a planet. He broke the blockade. He planted the forest. Now they are free. She looks at her hands. He died doing it, but the forest lives. You remind me of him, she says. You do not know what to say. I am just a smuggler, you say. She shakes her head. So was he, she says, until he wasn't. The story hangs in the air. It gives you strength. You are not just smuggling. You are planting a forest, or a sun. It is the same thing. We will make it, you say. She nods. I know, she says. You finish the tea. It tastes a little better. You check the map. We are close. The final jump is ahead. The rift waits. You exit hyperspace. The rift is huge now. It fills the sky. But something is wrong. The sensors flare red. A ship is waiting. It is not the Empire. It is the mechanic. The one with the eye. He tracked you. He hails you. I want the cargo, he says. You traded the map, he says. But I want the light. He has a weapon lock. Give it to me, he demands. Mira looks at you. He betrayed us, she says. Her face is hard. He wants to sell it, you say, to the Empire. Yes, the mechanic says. They pay well. Better than dreams. He fires a warning shot. It rocks the ship. Shields hold. I trusted you, you yell. Business is business, he replies. He charges his main gun. He is going to disable you. You have seconds. Mira, you say, can we outrun him? She grins. Watch me, she says. She kills the safety. The engines roar. You dive toward the rift. The mechanic fires. The shot goes wide. He chases you, but he is a mechanic. Mira is a pilot. She spins the ship. We loop behind him. He loses lock. Goodbye, she whispers. She fires a pulse. His engines die. He drifts in the dark. Betrayal does not pay today. You turn back to the rift. You are at the threshold. The rift is unstable. It needs a key. You take the map out. It is burning hot. You run to the airlock. You have to go outside. Keep us steady, you tell Mira. You put on a helmet. You cycle the lock. Space is silent. You climb onto the hull. The rift pulls at you. Gravity is weird here. You hold the map up. It unravels. It turns into dust. No, not dust. Light. The map dissolves into a beam. It shoots toward the rift. It hits the center. The purple tear widens. A bridge forms. It is made of star stuff. It arches over the void. It connects your ship to the new galaxy. It is solid light. You scramble back inside. Go, you yell. Mira punches it. The ship climbs the bridge. You are driving on light. It is insane. The colors outside are wild. Blue, gold, colors you cannot name. You are crossing the finish line. The map is gone. The bridge is the map. You are the first to cross in centuries. It feels like flying in a dream. Then the sky goes dark. A shadow falls over the bridge. An Empire flagship. It decloaks. It was waiting in the blind spot. It is massive. It blocks the path. A hologram appears on your dash. It is an admiral. He looks bored. Halt, he says. You possess contraband, he says. Surrender the light. His voice echoes in the cockpit. It sounds hollow, like a machine. You have nowhere to go, he says. The bridge is blocked. Mira looks at you. Ramming speed? She asks. She is serious. No, you say. We don't need to hit him. We need to go through him, you say. Through? She asks. The bridge is light, you say. So are we. The cargo protects us. The admiral laughs. You will be vaporized, he says. Your authority ends here, you tell him. You cut the feed. Full power, you say. Aim for the bridge. You are crazy, Mira says. But she does it. She floors it. The ship leaps forward. The flagship fires. Lasers scream toward you. You close your eyes. You hold on to the console. This is it. Open the hold, you scream. Release the cargo. Mira hits the switch. The lead box opens. The living light escapes. It does not just glow. It explodes. It is a supernova in a bottle. The light hits the bridge. It hits the ship. It hits you. It does not burn. It rewrites. The ship becomes energy. You pass through the lasers. You pass through the flagship. You are pure speed. The admiral screams. His ship shuts down. The light shorts out his systems. He is drifting dead. You are still moving. The light spreads. It fills the rift. It turns the purple tear into a golden door. It is open, permanently. The darkness recoils. The light is aggressive. It eats the shadows. You feel a jolt. You are solid again. You are on the other side. The light settles. It scatters into the new galaxy. It is planting seeds. You check your hands. You are still alive. The ship is intact. The hold is empty. The burden is gone. You feel light as a feather. You look out the window. The new galaxy is waking up. Stars flare to life. They were sleeping. The light woke them. Planets begin to glow. Green belts appear. Oceans sparkle. It is a chain reaction. Life is returning. You did this. Look, Mira points. On the scanners, signals are popping up. Old colonies, deep sleepers. They are waking up too. They see the light, she says. They know it is safe. The bridge behind you is stable. It's a highway now. Others will come. The refugees, the dreamers, the lost. You open the gate. The Empire cannot stop them now. The light is too strong. It is everywhere. It is in the stars. It is in you. You feel different. You feel limitless. We need a name for this place, Mira says. Home, you suggest. She smiles. Home works, she says. A new sun rises over the bow. It is bright. It is warm. You return to the station. You are not a smuggler anymore. You are a legend. People point at you. They whisper. That is the man, they say. The one who smuggled stars. You hold the last piece of the map. Just a scrap. You frame it on the wall of your ship. It is a souvenir. Mira stays with you. You have a fleet to build. People to help. The Empire is scared. They stay on their side of the fence. They know the light burns. They know you are watching. You sit in the pilot seat. The coffee machine finally works. You take a sip. It is the best coffee you have ever had. You look at the stars. They wink at you. You wink back. You have a lot of work to do, but for now, you rest. You brought the stars home, and you made it back for dinner. That is a good day. You close your eyes. The engine hums a lullaby. End of line.